Pro must-have accessories. I made a lot of videos on the best DJ controllers for DJ Pro, and now I'm going to make a video on stuff that's not controllers but is also very necessary to make DJing with DJ Pro and the iPad a lot of fun and make it more professional. So in this video, we're going to be talking about adapters, we're going to be talking about headphones, we're going to be talking about stands, and everything that you need to get in order to make your iPad a professional DJ device while using DJ Pro. So let's get started. The thing I'm going to talk about is stands, because when you're DJing, you have to make sure that your equipment is at the right height. So if you're DJing at a table that's meant for sitting and you're standing there for a couple hours, you're going to hurt your back and you're not going to be able to focus on your DJing as much. So I found this really great. It's actually a standing desk converter. It's supposed to make your laptop going from sitting on the table, and it raises it up so that you could use it as a standing desk, because standing desks are becoming more and more popular with people working from home. So with a little creativity, you could use this as a DJ, like a mini DJ booth. So you could fold this up really small. You could take one of your portable DJ controllers that I talked a lot about, and then you have your iPad. So with these three things, you have a mini powerful DJ booth, which is perfect for, like pool parties or barbecues or small house parties, birthday parties, where it's not really necessary for you to bring like big, huge equipment, and just your iPad. And as long as it's at the right height and you have your little controller with you, you are able to DJ very well. And it also is a very convenient to have the iPad's touchscreen right there at your fingertips. So the buttons that aren't on the mini controller, you could use all the features on the touch screen. So I definitely recommend you guys getting one of these standing desk converters. I'll leave a couple links in the description so you guys could get your own. They're very affordable. I actually think I got this at like CVS or Walgreens as seen on TV aisle. So keep your eyes open and always think of, maybe I could use that for DJing. That I want to talk about, which is very important, is different types of adapters. Now, with Apple changing the way that we plug stuff into our iPads and phones, it is very important to have the correct adapters so that you could use various controllers, headphones, and different apps and devices with DJ Pro. So I use the iPad Pro, and it has USB-C connection. It was groundbreaking when they changed it from the USB-C, when they changed it from the regular Lightning Connect, like they still have on the iPhones, and they made it USB-C on the iPad. This gives you a lot more capabilities and makes the iPad as connectable as laptops. So if you buy a controller like this one, it comes with a regular USB port, and now you can't plug that directly into your iPad. So you need a way to get from regular USB into USB-C. So with this one I have here, you connect the regular USB into the USB part here, and then you connect the USB-C into your iPad. And then it connects with perfect connection into your iPad. Also, there's different adapters that you could get to do different things. This one I got specifically for the HDMI port. So now you could plug in a controller into your iPad, and then you could plug in a TV or a projector, anything with a HDMI cable, you could plug it in to your DJ Pro. So now you can be DJing with a controller, and you could be projecting visuals or even music videos using Tidal or music videos that you have on your device. And it's really cool, and all you need to be able to do that is this type of adapter and a HDMI cable. Now, another important thing, which is a must-have when you're looking at adapters, is make sure it has a way to charge your device while you're using it. Because if you're DJing, you're gonna have the screen on a lot, and you're gonna be using a lot of your power. So if you have no way to charge your iPad while you're DJing, the party is going to end really, really quickly. So make sure when you pick out one of these devices that it is rated to charge the iPad with the USB-C. So I'm going to leave a couple links for different adapters that I recommend in the description, and do your own research and pick out ones that are for your needs and what you use DJing for. Also, there are devices where if you're not using a controller, you're going to want to be able to use your headphones while you DJ. So you're going to need a special adapter that plugs into the iPad, and then it splits the output. So you could plug one into the speaker, and then you could plug one into your headphones. So now you can be DJing with headphones with just the iPad and no controller. Or you could get one of these really affordable controllers that has a built-in sound card, and then you plug your headphones here, and then you plug your main output here. So adapters are very important, so look up which ones will help your needs the best. Next thing that is very important for you guys to have is cases and ways to protect your devices from getting ruined. So for my iPad, I would only bring this iPad out of my house if it has the outer box case. With this case, the iPad could get ran over by a car and still be fine. That's why I'm upset with the controllers like the Reloop Buddy that have a built-in stand for the iPad, but it doesn't fit with a bigger case on it, because I think it's stupid to be DJing with your device vulnerable to getting ruined, especially at a party where people are drinking and jumping around and stuff. You want to make sure that your iPad is protected because they are expensive. Also, you're going to want to make sure that your controllers are protected too. So if you have this controller, you don't want to just throw it in your bag and then go on to your gig, because the buttons and the faders will get bent and it'll get ruined very fast. So I got one of these. I got it off Amazon and it was only like 20 bucks, 15 bucks. And it opens up and it has this over here. This holds the controller in. You put it in like this. And then it also has this pouch up here. You could put your headphones in the pouch. And then you could put all the wires, put your adapter in the pouch, close it up, zip it up, and it could get banged around. It could knock around into stuff while you're driving, and it'll still be fine. Very important to protect your stuff. And I will leave links down below so you guys can get cases for the various controllers and iPads that you have. Thanks for watching. This is a very passionate subject to me. I think having these little gadgets and devices makes DJing with the iPad and DJ Pro so much more fun and so much more professional. So if you like DJing with the iPad, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends.